The 5 sports cars that never break down, the ones you buy once and drive forever. And before you say it, no, this is not a list built around the Porsche 911 or the Mazda MX-5 Miata. Both are great machines, you already know them. This list is about something rarer. Absolute gold mines in the sports car segment. Cars that most people walk past without a second look, and that reward the ones who stop. Stay until the end, because number 1 will change the way you think about what a sports car is actually for. Number 5, Alpine A110. The Alpine A110 is for the driver who has stopped trying to prove something. You've moved past the need for excess. What you want now is honesty, a machine that tells you exactly what it is and asks nothing in return except your full attention. The A110 invites that attention. It doesn't demand it with noise or spectacle. It earns it the moment you turn the first corner. From the outside, the A110 looks like it was drawn by someone who understood that proportion is more interesting than aggression. The body sits low and compact, not crouched like it's waiting to attack, but balanced, as if it has already decided where it's going and simply chosen the most efficient line to get there. The headlights don't threaten, they focus. It is a car that announces itself without raising its voice. Inside, the A110 wraps around you the way a well-made jacket fits. Not tight, not loose, deliberate. The cabin doesn't try to impress you with luxury. It positions you, centered over the rear axle, close to the ground, exactly where the geometry of the car needs you to be. You don't sit in an A110. You become part of its structure, and then you drive it. The 252 horsepower from the mid-mounted turbocharged 4-cylinder doesn't arrive like an event. It arrives like a conversation. The car collaborates with you. Every input you give, it answers without hesitation and without drama. There's a moment, usually in the middle of a long flowing corner, when you realize you've stopped thinking about driving and started simply doing it. That's the A110's gift. It removes the distance between intention and movement. That's not a mechanical feature, that's mechanical honesty. And it's what makes this car feel just as alive at 100,000 miles as it did on the first day. Used examples in excellent condition start around $32,000. New, the A110 sits between $60,000 and $70,000. For the level of engineering integrity this car delivers, that price is not a bargain. It's simply fair. The A110 connects you to the road with a precision that feels almost intimate. But what if you wanted that same connection, wrapped in something with a more complicated soul? Something that carries the weight of a final statement. Number 4, Lotus Emira. There are cars built to begin something, and there are cars built to close a chapter with dignity. The Lotus Emira is the second kind, and that distinction changes everything about how it was made and how it feels to be inside it. This is the last internal combustion car Lotus will ever build. When an engineer knows that, they don't cut corners. They pour their entire career into the work. You feel that weight the moment you see it. The Emira doesn't look like a farewell. It looks like a declaration. The body is wide and purposeful, with surfaces that catch light at angles that reward a second look. From the front, it challenges you, not with aggression, but with the quiet confidence of something that has nothing left to prove and chooses to be beautiful anyway. The proportions are balanced in a way that British sports cars rarely achieve, neither too raw nor too polished. Exactly itself. Step inside and the Emira does something unexpected. It makes you feel held. The cabin is tighter than you expect from the outside, more considered. Everything within reach has been positioned deliberately. The seat places you at the geometric center of the car, not as a compromise between packaging constraints, but as a decision. Someone decided this is where you should be, and you trust them immediately. For the first time in a Lotus, luxury and performance share the same space without apologizing to each other. The supercharged V6 producing 360 horsepower fills your chest before it fills your ears. It's a sound that has texture, layered, mechanical, honest. The bonded aluminum chassis doesn't flex or negotiate. It responds. Every surface of the road communicates itself through the steering, with a clarity that makes you feel less like a driver and more like an extension of the machine itself. And because this car was built to last, because Lotus knew the Emira would be the one they were remembered for, the structure doesn't loosen with age. It holds its integrity the way a well-built sentence holds its meaning. New Emiras start around $78,000. Early used examples are appearing between $55,000 and $65,000. Cars with the build quality of something worth considerably more, offered at a price that still reflects the market catching up to what this car actually is. The Emira is the product of a brand at its most intentional. But what if intention came not from finality, but from collaboration, from two philosophies deciding to trust each other completely? Number 3. BMW Z4 G29. This BMW is what happens when two companies stop competing long enough to ask each other a serious question. What would we build if we were only trying to get it right? BMW brought the emotion. Toyota brought the discipline. What arrived from that collaboration is a roadster that feels like neither company working alone, and better than either could have produced in isolation. The Z4 G29 is long and low in the way that roadsters used to be before aerodynamics started drawing everything upward. The hood stretches forward with confidence. The kidney grille, wider than any Z4 before it, doesn't ask for your attention. It expects it. From the side, the body creases move like a sentence that knows exactly how to end. There is no wasted surface here. Inside, the Z4 positions you close to the ground and slightly rearward, a posture that tells you before you've turned the key that this car was designed to move. The materials are precise without being cold. The controls fall to your hands naturally, as if the ergonomics were studied rather than assumed. In an open-top car, the way wind moves through the cabin at speed becomes part of the experience. In the Z4, that experience feels considered, not accidental. The B58 inline-6 producing 382 horsepower doesn't announce itself. It builds, a rising turbine note that starts as a whisper at idle and deepens into something authoritative by the time the tachometer reaches its middle range. What stays with you is not the acceleration, it's the reserve. The sense that this engine is operating well within itself, that it could give you more and has simply chosen not to, because it doesn't need to. That reserve is what you're buying when you buy this car. Not the performance ceiling, the confidence floor. New Z4 M40i pricing starts around $65,000. The used market, particularly examples with the B58 engine and below 60,000 miles, ranges from $38,000 to $50,000. The demand for these cars at high mileage tells you everything about how owners feel about them once they've lived with them. The Z4 gives you confidence through proven engineering. But what if confidence came not from European heritage, but from a challenger who looked at the established order and simply decided to do it better? Number 2, Genesis G70. There is a particular kind of intelligence that doesn't announce itself. It doesn't need to. The Genesis G70 is that kind of intelligent, a sports sedan that lets you discover what it is gradually, over thousands of miles, until one day you realize you trust it completely and you're not entirely sure when that happened. Genesis built this car with something to prove. And cars built with something to prove, when the engineers are serious, tend to outlast the ones built to maintain a reputation. The G70 sits on the road with a stance that is confident without being theatrical. The lines are taut, not aggressive, but resolved. The long hood and short rear deck give it the proportions of a car that was drawn from the wheels up, not from the body panels down. From behind, the twin exhausts and wide track communicate purpose without decoration. This is a car that respects your intelligence enough not to oversell itself visually. Inside, the G70 does something that surprises first-time occupants. It feels more expensive than its price suggests. Not because of excess, but because of precision. The way the seat holds you through a corner, the resistance of the steering wheel in your hands, the sound that enters the cabin at speed, controlled, not eliminated, as if the engineers understood that complete silence would be dishonest in a sports car. You feel the road, you just never feel worn out by it. The twin-turbocharged V6 producing 365 horsepower pulls with a linearity that rewards commitment. Press the throttle to the middle of its travel, and the G70 responds with urgency, but not chaos. Press it all the way and something shifts. The rear-wheel drive chassis tightens. The weight balance of 54% rear and 46% front becomes something you feel in your spine rather than read on a specification sheet. The car converts your input into movement with an accuracy that makes you a more confident driver than you arrived as. New G70 pricing starts around $43,000, one of the most honest entry points in this tier of performance. Used examples from 2019 to 2022 range between $28,000 and $38,000. The residuals on this car are strong, driven not by marketing but by owners who have put significant miles on them and have no desire to let them go. The G70 converts you. It takes you from skeptic to believer over the course of an honest drive. But the car waiting at number 1 doesn't need to convert anyone. It simply endures, and lets that endurance speak for itself. Number 1, Lexus RC 350. The Japanese have a concept called monozukuri, the art of making things. But the word carries more than its translation. It implies that creation is an act of respect for the materials, for the person who will use what you've made, and for time itself. The Lexus RC 350 is the automotive expression of monozukuri, and that is why, after every other car on this list, this one sits alone at the top. The RC 350 doesn't try to look fast. It looks resolved. The spindle grille, wide, structured, confident, anchors a front end that has the composure of something that has already decided it doesn't need to compete. The roofline sweeps rearward in a single, uninterrupted arc. The body surfaces are clean but not minimal, shaped with the patience of designers who understand that restraint requires more discipline than excess. This is a car that ages without becoming dated, because it was never chasing a trend to begin with. Sit inside, and the cabin settles around you like a well-appointed room that was designed for someone exactly your size. The materials aren't the loudest in this segment. They're the most consistent. Nothing rattles. Nothing shifts. Nothing in the interior communicates age or wear in the way that German interiors sometimes do after years of use. Lexus built this cabin to feel the same at 70,000 miles as it did at 700. And it does. You don't feel like you're inside a sports car performing luxury. You feel like you're inside something that simply is what it says it is. The naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 produces 311 horsepower. Naturally aspirated. 2 words that carry more meaning than they appear to. There are no turbochargers to fail. No intercoolers degrading over time. No boost pressure working against seals and gaskets for 100,000 miles. The engine breathes freely, builds linearly, and communicates its entire character directly to your right foot without translation. At highway speed, the RC 350 produces a note that fills the cabin. Not loudly, but fully. It's the sound of an engine operating exactly within its nature. And there is something in that sound, after years of driving turbocharged cars, that feels like rediscovering a language you'd forgotten you knew. New RC 350 pricing starts around $50,000. Used examples, and this is where the philosophy becomes financial clarity, are available between $22,000 and $35,000, many with over 60 or 70,000 miles, and no meaningful mechanical degradation. The used market for this car is a study in what happens when engineering honesty meets a decade of real-world ownership. RepairPal ranks the Lexus RC among the highest in reliability in its class. Consumer Reports has placed Lexus at the top or near the top of long-term dependability rankings for over a decade. J.D. Power's Vehicle Dependability Study confirms the same pattern year after year. These are not opinions, they are patterns. And in engineering, patterns are the closest thing to proof. The RC 350 will not make you feel like the most dangerous driver in the room. It will make you feel like the most prepared one. And 20 years from now, when the most powerful cars of this era have cycled through dealerships and repair shops and second and third owners, this car will still be doing what it was built to do. If you've spent decades learning what really matters behind the wheel, this next video was built for you. The best sports cars for the driver who knows exactly what he wants. It's on your screen right now. I'll see you there.